Hi, welcome back to the Ironman WoW Challenge with me, Sheppo. As luck would have it, as we just mentioned well, not just in the previous episode, I mentioned a rare, and here is one of those rares, Cackle. It looks a bit like a seagull before they added the seagull modelling. Level 28, so he should give us a good dose of XP here. My bear does not want to aggro the beast. And 4k experience. Not too bad. And yeah, if you remember correctly, we were here down in Falda's Cove, and we have a couple of quests to do underwater. We've got to kill some Naga. Or Naga. I'm never really sure how you pronounce that. And we're also looking for some gems. Do we need to activate the goggles? We do. I might want to keep these goggles actually. So are these yellow things? Yes, they are. The yellow things on the mini map are the gems. There we go, there's one over there. And we have 10 Naga that we have to kill as well. I think finding the gems is going to be the difficult thing here. There seems to be plenty of gems dotted around. There's one. If there's casters here, we have to be really careful. Because we're in water and we can't disengage or anything really in water. You can do it, but it doesn't provide you with a lot of movement. Oh, some tough leather armour. Yes, please. There is... could be a rare here. There's a gem over there. Thankfully they're kind of way outside this camp, which is good. It's lucky my bear can actually charge underwater. He has a lot of utility, thankfully. There's another one over here. Yeah, I have done these quests before, but I don't in this area. But I don't remember this being the quest that I did. So I think maybe this is new. I'm not seeing any more gems on the map. Oh, there's one just appeared. Looks like it's there. Not sure what's underneath there, so I'll just take it that bit carefully. There is a mob there. It's not too bad with this buff. Movement speed is like actually pretty quick. So yeah, we had BlizzCon a couple of weeks ago. I was actually out of the country when it was on, so I didn't really watch a lot of it live, even though I had the virtual ticket. I kind of wanted to, but it's my wedding anniversary at the time, so yeah, not the best thing to be doing on your wedding anniversary, from my wife's point of view, anyway. But of course, there are massive hunter changes being announced at BlizzCon, and in interviews and class information that was released afterwards. So, you know, as I mentioned in the previous episode, in Legion we will have to have a spec. One of the requirements of the Ironman WoW challenge is that you don't enable a specialisation because it gives you too much. It gives you stuff, and the whole thing about the Ironman WoW challenge is you don't have stuff. But we will have to have a specialisation in Legion, and that's going to make it pretty interesting. I think there's only really one option in terms of what specialisation I will be picking, and that's going to be Beast Mastery. If I were to do this again in Legion, or continue to do this in Legion, then yeah, there's only really one option. Survival, for those of you who don't know, Survival will be becoming a melee class, kind of similar to how it was in Vanilla. It was unintentionally a melee class in Vanilla. I still have something else to do here. What? Oh, sorceresses! I didn't realise we had to kill those. Raider. There's one there. Now these are the ones with melee. Mana. Yeah, so survival is becoming a melee class. Marksman is losing its pet, so it'll still be ranged. It'll be much like I won't be able to see the talent. Well, I can. Lone Wolf. If you've got the Lone Wolf talent enabled, now you don't. It doesn't disable your pet by default, but if you do disable your pet, you get buffs to all of your. There's one. Main damage dealing abilities, and Beast Mastery is staying pretty much the same. A Marksman and Beast Mastery are going to be receiving some of the like signature abilities of Survival. So like Black Arrow and Explosive Shot and Lock and Load, going to those two different specs. I'm not really sure which one is the most fun as yet, because I've not played it. I was not at BlizzCon. I suspect for leveling, Beastmaster will be most like what it's like to play a hunter now. The other two specs are changing like quite significantly. Solid. Apparently there might be a solid chest there. I don't see it. Right, I'm not sure if we get any more quests here, to be honest with you. So let's hand these two in and see what happens next. Yeah, actually, you know, on that point, are you guys interested in Legion, or are you going to be rolling a different class, maybe the Demon Hunter class in
You
Legion, to
got my
see
attention.
see how everything's changed? Right, Drowned Souls, nice work, Sheppo. Those scum deserved what they got. While nothing will ever bring me my ship or crew back, the death of those Nog gives me some solace. And we're going to get a green cloak. Boo! Do we receive all of that? Or no, choose your reward. Okay. So I've now lost the ability to see which is the most
Very good.
expensive.
Salutations.
How did the goggles work? Did everything function properly? Adjustments can be made if necessary. Oh, and I'll need those goggles back when you're done. I'm sure Captain O'Brien will have many uses for them later on. Okay. And we're gonna get a reward. More things that we can't use. So we'll have the spear. Let's not leave Captain O'Brien waiting. He'll want to see these gems firsthand. After all, that's why we're here. And after a few weeks of consorting with these pirates, the Professor and I have realised the last thing that's good for our health is to be caught hanging on to that treasure. Here, Sheppo, take these to O'Brien.
You have a great day now. Hey there.
Ahoy, Hunter! What brings you to the bridge? Elven gems. So the little gnomes proved their worth after all. I knew we kept those ankle biters around for a reason. All XP, thank you very much. This is bad. It seems the dagger spines are amassing for an attack. Naga are known for their ruthlessness in battle. They will keep attacking until I'm dead. I don't value my own life above that of my crew members, but you must help to defend me. The crew will not be able to make it back to Booty Bay without my knowledge of the seas. The Naga will be coming from the sea. I need you to remain up here with me to fend off the attack. Man the cannon and drive them back. Are you ready, Sheppo? Yes.
Be careful.
The cannon up here. I'd love to man that cannon. The manning of the cannon does not appear to be working. I think it's just killing Naga. Anyway, maybe this quest is bugged. Yep, it looks bugged. Oh yeah, it is killing them when I click that. There's no cannons. Great quest, guys. We survived the attack. We could not have done it without you, Sheppo. We'll be heading out as soon as the tide rises. If you weren't such a promising hero, I'd offer you a place on my crew. But I can tell you have bigger fish to fry. Even if you are puny dwarf. Screw you, shakes O'Brien. Look at all these lovely armour. 25, 25, 20. Right,
For the Alliance.
Okay. Well, that's that done. I'm going to head to Stromgard for the next episode. So, you know, after that, I'm kind of hoping we get a bit of a challenge, because that was pretty dull, to be honest with you. So join me next time when we're going to head to Stromgard. We've got a good few quests there. Potential for some rares as well. Should have a little counter in the bottom corner. Which tallies up how many times I've said rare. I imagine it's quite a lot. Alright, see you next time.